Welcome everyone. Welcome to the Goddess Queen 1111 Tarot. Welcome. I hope everyone is high vibing. Please share, like, and subscribe and follow to the channel if you think this message resonates with you. I appreciate you all for being here. If you are new, welcome. Thank y'all so much for being here at this present moment. I don't know, I just got up this morning. What was on my mind? Holy Spirit was telling me something about a hate crime. All right. A lot of y'all need to understand the reason why y'all going through so much and why it is so hard and difficult for justice to even happen so quickly. I know a lot of y'all been looking for justice, but it's been so hard when the system is connected to the hate crime and you know, and being part of, you know, working with families and, you know, communities and stuff. Even police officers, some of them are crooked too. And I know some of y'all want justice, but I just want to say, just keep continuing on keeping the Most High God in your heart, because at the end of the day, justice will prevail. Justice will be served. Okay. I was here messing with my cards, and I was even asking the Holy Spirit, in my heart, what you know, what are you talking about as far as this hate crime? And so, Divine, shuff. I mean, dropped out a few cards here on the table and everything, and hopefully this message will give you some answers of what you need. Okay. Whoever you are, you gotta understand that you very gifted. You a gift. Okay. Some of y'all are gifted, but some of y'all are a gift. It's something different about your energy. Is different from others. Have you noticed that you never dispute hatred towards anybody, or you never even try to even try to bully somebody, or even try to hate on anybody? Or I think I already said that. I don't know. I don't remember. But you never did anything to anybody. Thank you, Spirit. That's time for me telling me I did. That you never did anything to nobody. Okay. Notice that about yourself. Notice how bright that you are. Notice how bubbly that you are. Notice how loved that you are. Notice how you just so lovable. And you know, so much that family been trying to make you feel that you ain't loved. Um, you know, some people no support, you know, so much that they have done to you to make you feel that you're not even welcome in the family or whatsoever. Even dealing with so-called friends and, you know, in relationships and stuff. These people here have been so envy of you for so long. They don't like how you love. They don't like your strength. They don't like anything about you that you would make as yourself to be a positive person, a loving person. You know, the system been watching you. You know, we are always surveillance around the world. We always surveillance constantly. It don't even matter when you go to the doctors and stuff. That shit is record, you know. They pay attention to that too. Sometimes some of these people in the hospitals are paid by the higher ups, the governments and stuff, you know, to keep track of us and with the things that what we, you know, who we are, like keeping our DNAs and keeping track of us of who we are and what can we do on this planet. You notice that you're not a hateful person. You notice that you don't want to do nobody wrong. You notice that you are a lovable person. And if you are, this is why you're going through so much. All right. You are very gifted. You're from the light. You're from the light. You are divine's child. Some of these people spewed off of darkness. That's all what they know. That's how they survive, is off of negativity. The justice system, the police departments, the governments, they all want power. They want control. It's crazy that y'all got money out here, inheritance out here, that they don't even want you not to even have. Because they want control of it. You got people, you got family and people that wants to keep you poor. They don't want to see you succeed in life. And it's because of your light and how gifted that you are. Just understand this is happening to you, but not for you. You came here for a reason. This is why you're going through this. Never give up. Fight. Stand your ground. Because these people here are part of the organized crime. What they have caused for you. They don't want to see you succeed. It's like a purge out here, y'all. It's like a purge. And I feel like that purge happened when we all had that awakening in 2020. It's a purge. It's crazy how around the world, every family member wants to destroy us over some money, over our own inheritance that belongs to us, that our grandparents left us, that our father or mother left us, or our aunties and uncles left us. Sometimes that can happen. It's crazy that these people here do not want to see you succeed. These people putting life insurance policy on you so they can be able to end you, so everybody can get the cut. The justice system don't want to help. I'm not saying there's no bad people. I'm not saying there's no good people, in the justice system. I know it is, but I'm talking about the crooked ones that's, doing things up under the table. Even with the police department, they definitely don't give a shit. And if it was some good ones in there, you might well just forget about it. Because they are my brother's keepers. The good ones be knowing that they do crime, that they do crooked shit. They know this. But they still follow, they follow officers. They still do. They still with, you know, they be on their side. They help, you know. The government is surveilling you, watching you. It's like a purge. Whoever can unalive a chosen one first, they will succeed. Success, fame, status, wealth. A lot of y'all been poisoned and a lot of y'all been drugged. A lot of y'all realize that you have been poisoned and you have been drugged. A lot of y'all got up out of that situation because you realized that people was poisoning you and drugging you. Not just only that, the government sends out nothing but drugs and poison to poison people. Your family are so jealous of you. People, friends, ex-friends, community. People are so jealous of you. Even in relationships, that ex-relationships, they so jealous of you. That's why everybody gave you the cold shoulder. That's why they gave you the cold shoulder, because see, they were suspecting you to feel alone. To feel alone so you can be able to end your life. They wanted things to go out for you in an easy way. They was hoping that because if I give you the cold shoulder to make you feel that you're not loved, you're not welcome, that we don't care for you, that maybe you would just commit suicide. But you didn't. You stood strong. And they saw that too. So they started plotting other ways of how to control you, control your mind, control your life. These people here did not want you to have no freedom. They was even connected to the system, to the police department. You know, they paid off these police departments to don't even come to your aid. If you were to call 911 to say, hey, I'm being harassed. Somebody's trying to break in my crib. Somebody's stalking me while I go to the store. Or I'm going to work. They was paid to not to come to you. They was paid to give you a cold shoulder, 1414. Even lying in the justice system, lying, even though someone's doing spell work, but still, spell work can be the tongue too, as lying. Some of these crooked people in the system, lawyers, judges, some of y'all don't even know things was done in the dark for sexual favors. A lot of these people are in the cults. And it ain't just in your state, it's spread it everywhere. And they all connected somehow. It's a big organization. That's why your police department is no good. Because they are part of an organization. They wanted to see you hurt. They wanted to see you being destroyed. Because they was jealous of the gift that God gave to you over your life. How you are the bright star. How you have a different DNA. Because you are not from here. You from the cosmos. You belong to the Most High. You're different. These people dispute nothing but anger, jealousy, envy. They love to portray people, hurt people. You're not like that. Have you noticed that you never did that in your life? I know I never have, like, hurt somebody so bad or betrayed, do anything hurtful to anybody. I always had a good heart. This is the reason why I'm on this journey, because I'm always so deeply wants to be so loving to people, because I care. Because my heart is pure and I care for people. I'm always quick to help and always having a lifting hand to do for other people. I never ever want to ever see anybody suffer. I never ever turn my back on nobody to lead them out in the cold. I never gave nobody a cold shoulder. I've always been a loving person. And I'm speaking of this because I know who I'm talking to. This was you too. You always gave a lifting hand, a lifting of advice, 1818. You always poured out the love that you had in you towards these people, but they betrayed you by turning their back on you for greed. For greed. People that you care the most, people who you love the most, betrayed you. The system failed you. The police department failed you. Because they part of the system, the government. It's a purge out here. It's a hate crime due to greed. The bottom of the deck is new perspective. You have a new perspective on the smoke and mirrors that these people are trying to give to you. Okay, I gotta turn my cards around. You have a new perspective. God gave you the message to see through these people. See through these people, wicked ways. Wicked minds. Smoke and mirrors. You see through it. You don't let the fool. You don't let people fool you by their appearance. We got attachment issues. These people here have nothing but abandonment issues. A lot of people are dealing with. These people are so afraid that you may arise to the top. And they don't want you not to do that. And then you got these systems. And these are cult leaders. I mean, it's all about the greed. These people that's all in this cult here. They don't want to see you rise. If you ever got your inheritance, if you do have any inheritance, they don't want to see you, especially family. They don't want to see you arise. They don't want to see you above them. They don't want to see you be great. They don't want to see you be happy. They don't want to see you live your best life. A cult. Wow. What's behind the other one? My cards must be all in reverse. A cult. These people are part of these hate crimes, organized crimes that your family signed up for. Some of y'all families been in this cult for a long time. Some of your family been unaliving other family members just to, collect life insurance for a long time. Life insurance policies. That's why, that you always see them always stay to the top. I mean, if you want to know that they not alone as they doing this, somebody in the system getting their cut. Or somebody in the police department, they're getting their cut out of this. We got nothing, it's nothing but a drama, a circle of dramas going on around you. Circle of dramas that a lot of people wants to bury you. You're next. That's how they feel. Because you are the light. They want to hurt the person that's in the light. Some of these people wants to, cause tower moments in your life. It's behind the deck. An affair. You're going to get some shocking discovery about how many people... How many people that's been having an affair just to be able to gain so much control and money and power in the system, in your community, your family. You're going to get a shocking discovery. You're going to get a shocking discovery, too, that some of your family members was like sleeping around with people, judges, lawyers, because they was in this cult here. Some of y'all then, block these people out. Some of y'all then got away from these people. These people is hoping that they can cross paths with you somehow. You got a lot of people right now overthinking because they could not catch you, because you were 2 steps ahead of them and you were seeing what was going on, because Divine gave you a new perspective on how people was being so shady towards you. People who you thought that loved at you, care for you, but the whole damn time they was playing both sides. Some of these people have been working with the courts or the justice system. When I say the courts, I'm talking about the system, justice system, police department, and government. Your family and them was part of it. So was your so-called ass friends, and your so-called ex-lovers. That was part of this game that they played. You got a lot of people overthinking right now because they know that they played both sides. Overthinking because they know they played both sides. You was a safe space for a lot of people. Your light healed a lot of people. You was a safe space for a lot of people. And a lot of people know that. And they feeling some type of a way because they chose greed over their own loved one. A lot of people are getting some type of unexpected news that it don't look good for them. Some unbelievable news. This stuff is going to come out on the news. This is going to be big. This is going to be a big broadcast that's going to shatter a lot of people's expectations about the justice system, about police departments, and our government. Outer space. I've been saying this for the longest, that, and people don't believe that what I'm saying here. You're not from here. Do you understand? You're part angel and you're part human. You was created by the Most High. I said that you don't have a cold heart. You have a loving heart. Divine is love. So you carry Divine's heart, Divine's energy. You are lovable. You are loved. Unconditional loving. That's why you are so different in your family. You don't fit in nowhere, wherever you go. Even if you even have friends, you never fit in. You don't fit in. You don't fit in your family. You don't fit in the community where you live. You don't fit in, anybody. Even your relationships, when the relationships you in, they can't even relate to you. They just can't relate to you. A lot of y'all are so tapped in to the stars, to the cosmos, the universe, outer space. You're so tapped in to your real family. That you will someday will cross paths. A lot of people, these people here are bad influence. And you're not. You uplift people. You uplift a lot of people around you. Don't even matter if you at work, you do a lot of uplifting. Even the people at work was even getting paid to even try to target you. so you can quit your job, or so they can fire you. These people here was all influenced. Everywhere you go, it's always drama. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed everywhere you go is drama? I don't know who this message is for. You notice everywhere you go is drama? These people always had hidden agenda. They always had hidden agenda. They smile in your face but don't even like you. You're not alone, because you got a lot of people out here that shares the same experience around the world. And it's messed up that a lot of people around the world is going through this shared experience. They're keeping tabs on you. You've been surveillanced. It's a hate crime. They've been surveilling you. When I say it's a hate crime, it don't matter what skin color that you are. If you have a beautiful heart and love people unconditionally, y'all all family. Maybe different species, but you carry the same heart of divine. These people are keeping tabs on you. They've been surveilling you throughout your life since you was a child. They've been watching you. Some of them have been watching your home. Okay? These people are the accomplishment partners in crimes when it come down to deaths that they have created in the past until now. And I guess they decided that you were going to be next, I guess. Hold on, y'all. I got my cards and stuff. Because they did fell on the floor. So I just picked them up and just scraped them all up. Anyway, they've been watching your home. They've been surveilling your home, keeping tabs on you. Like I said, partner in crime, accomplished to crimes. These people been accomplished to crimes for years, causing deaths. Okay? Especially your family. Okay? Especially your family. You had drifted apart from these families. Okay? Yes, it's been complicated because these people here, because due to double standards, but these people finna be held accountable. Right now, they are feeling trapped right now because they didn't succeed to end your life. They didn't succeed at all. Like they have always did others. They didn't cause no natural disaster in your life for you to commit suicide. You didn't do it. This was an inside job that they've been trying to do to you, to try to hold you back. Okay? They've been trying to cause accidents in your life for the longest. Okay? These people have been pushing your boundaries for years. Years and years. This is a karmic lesson that you are going through. You're going through this cycle. And I know y'all probably like, I don't understand. I don't know. Some of y'all have different ages. And y'all going through this in different ages. I don't know. Y'all been experiencing so much of pain, drama, conspiracies, being gang stalked, people coming all in your face, talking about, I'm so concerned of you with love right here, you know, acting like they love you so much. And it said right here, someone concerned may not be sincere, hidden ulterior motives. You know what I'm saying? People coming, you know, with the fake concern, acting like they love you, but the whole time they was having meetings about how to take you down so they can clean it up and make it seem like that wasn't the problem. These people here are, they wanted you to be in imprisonment, but whatever it is, it's going back onto them. They all feeling imprisonment right now, like I said, because, and that's why they're still keeping tabs on you, because they can't cause the death in your life like how they want to, like how they want to cause the death in your life. They've been doing so much death rituals on you. These people here want you to unblock them. You blocked a lot of people. When I say they watching you, they watching your homes. They watching you on social media too, especially if some of y'all got platforms, because everybody don't. I mean, the justice system knows about this. The crooked ones, not everybody. The police in them is part of this crime that they trying to do to you. Everybody in the community is part of that crime. What is the message, Spirit? You're going to get some people going to come in talking about how much they're sorry, but it's a lie. It's fake. It's a lie. They're sorry because they're getting caught. They're not sorry because what they have done. They're sorry because they're getting caught. What else, Spirit? They try to cause a lot of confusion and illusions in your life for you to feel lost. What's the message, Spirit? These people been sending you nothing but the evil eye because they so jealous of your light. Even your fake ass co-workers been part of this crime that they had set for you, because they was getting paid too. Greed. Remember, you're not going to leave out the greed, because this is what it's all about. It was all about to break you down, to make you feel like no one don't love you or don't care, or it's hard for you to even be cool with anybody. Don't believe the hype. These people have been spiritual haters for a long time. They're spying on you, stalking you. And the system, and they know that. They've been abusing tarot. Some of these jobs that you work at, they was stealing from your money. It was taken out of your money. They was part of this. Part of these organized crimes. What else? They've been so vindictive and conniving. Some of these people here are sexual predators. I mean, some of these people have been, you know, having sex with the innocents in order to gain power, greed, hell, status. What else, Spirit? Let's collect them to know. They've been stealing from you. They stole from you. They stole your money that belongs to you. These people are very dramatic. Or they said you were it's definitely a bunch of sneaky males that's been doing more of the crime, but it's some females here too, some sneaky females. But most of it, these are a lot of sneaky males that have these organizations, this organized crime, this organizations that they contribute to all the time. Some of these people are strangers. Some of these people you don't even know that's part of this crime. A lot of gossip. Okay? It was a lot of gossip, a lot of lying. People are being stressed right now because nothing is not working in their favor. They're very deceptive. They was wearing a false mask. Whoever you are, you feel like you're the black sheep of the family. These people here are blessing blockers. They came here to block your blessings. These people mind games are backfiring. And you don't even know that you out here defeating these people. And you ain't even doing anything. What you are doing is just healing, loving yourself, and being closer to the Most High. These people are in the matrix. They spread a lot of rumors about you and gossip. 1 or 2 years. So this stuff still been going on for a few more, still been going on, last year and year before last was worse. Spirit said they are a dark entity. They're very negative. They have a negative attachment to them. And they're desperate to end you. They're desperate to want to end you. Some of these people are people pleaser and they want you to unblock them. Okay? They were expecting you to take the bait. Matter of fact, a lot of these people took the bait. You don't have no contact with these people at all. You stopped talking to them. Ever since you found out that they stole money from you. And they was doing money to freaking try to stalk you and end you. Stalk you. Gang stalk you at that. Spreading rumors, hoping that, and doing a lot of gossip, hoping that you would just end your life. If I stalk this person, or, do some type of intimidation towards this person, maybe this person wants to end their life. Because they want to hold on to money that belongs to you. That's why the system is sitting back, holding on to your money. They know it's yours. And they just sitting there and just holding the money. Because nobody don't want to let go of the money. It's greed. They don't want to let it go. They don't want to see you succeed. You even got your fake friends even part of this. You got your fake friends part of this with your family members. Some of these fake co-workers know your fake friends or know somebody in your family or somebody who you dated. They're all part of this. They all want status. And some have to be with status that they don't even want you to have. But they all failed you. Clock is ticking anytime sooner than they think. A lot of these people are nothing but bottom feeders. Some of these people are trying to run because they've been sold a dream. They're going to ask for your help. But they choose to be a clout chaser and splitting decks. Especially your narcissistic family members. They all got played. They took the bait. They got played. Need more, Spirit. Yeah, these people was in their toxic ways. They've been told, they've been warned to stay in their lane. The government knows everything. They surveillance everything. They know what's going on. It's like a purge. But a lot of people are going to get caught up because the feds is watching these people. It's crazy that these people threw you to the wolves. A lot of people got married for money and then decided they want to put you in a dangerous situation. You was the next target for these people. This is past life that these people wanted to take you out. A lot of people are stuck with it. Everybody's stuck with everybody because it's going to be a big shakeup. Pulling off the top of my deck. This was past life karma. You had to go repeat this again to defeat these people. These people thought they was going to keep you bound. But nope, you got out of it. I mean, they plotted and schemed on you behind your back. There's too many cards. You gotta help me. These people gonna need your help. I mean, they was actually doing magic on you to try to keep you stuck. They was being so shysty towards you. They try to cause a delay in your life. Some of y'all are divine feminines. You can be masculines too. All right? That's who they was trying to do this to. I said it's something about you. You are a gift. Okay? You're different. You're not the same like everybody else. You're not from out of this world, out of space. A sneaky female was involved right along with the sneaky male. I told you some females out here. These people are cursed for coming towards you. They have bad luck on them right now. The justice system, the government, whoever part of inside the government, whoever's inside the government, even in the police departments, okay, sheriff departments, it don't matter. They're being cursed right now, okay? A lot of some of these justice system people, some of them in there is up under a spell because these people from the cult put spells up on these people, your family and all them, so to keep these people trapped, so they will not, so everything can go in their favor when it come down to fortune here, okay? Yeah, something is going to be happening here. Something supernatural is going to happen to these people. These people are up under judgment. These people here are finna be punished here for the misfortune that they caused you. They're about to get ready to get caught. Okay? They even had your co-workers even try to set you up at your job. That's why a lot of y'all had job problems at your job. That's why people was nitpicking, because of your light. Your light. I see divine masculine here too. Yeah. These are snakes. Snakes. Now everybody want to play victim. You're single. Your past lover lied on you. They did a lot of lying on you due to their pride and ego. These people was partying too. A lot of these people have mental illness. A lot of mental illnesses. Let's see what Spirit wants to say here. A lot of people that lost their jobs. A lot of people that got STDs and STIs too for trying to do sex rituals onto you. Okay, a lot of these people then caught a case doing sexual rituals, trying to, try to harvest on your energy and all. Okay, that was from front and back. Yeah, a lot of these people are in some private relationships. They're trying to throw the evidence in the trash. A lot of y'all, a lot of people lost their jobs. They're going to lose their jobs. If not, they are. Yeah. You've been a gift the whole time. And some of y'all, your siblings was involved in this hate crime to come against you because they didn't like the fact that you are the only child in the family that was very gifted. Gift out here twice. Okay. That you was not from this world. Okay. All right, let's get some tarot. There it is, the Magician. I mean, these people here took the action because they wanted power. The people here wanted to manifest power. You know, people wanted to have the gift and gab. You know, these people here did magic on you. And they was getting paid as they was doing this to you. They did not want you to set no goals for yourself. They didn't want to see you have no good news. They did not want to see you have a solid new beginning. What's the message of this hate crime spirit? Yeah, these people here wanted to lay you to rest. What is this hate crime? What is the message of this hate crime spirit? And thank you. This might be a little long video. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, I mean, they all collaborated and worked together in these businesses, these organizations. I mean, they all teamed up. Okay? People came in, people was being trained and learned, you know, how to come in and how to, you know, do what they need to do to try to take out a lot of chosen people that's in the light. That have loving, conditional, loving hearts. What is the hate crime spirit? What are the hate crimes? Wow. The High Priestess. Death. So these people here was trying to make your death to be a mystery. They feeling the burden right now. But a High Priestess here. Somebody here was trying to make your death to be a mystery. An Emperor is in reverse. I could have sworn. Yeah. These people here wanted some type of access control. I told you it was more masculines, but it's feminines in here. But it's a lot of masculines in this code group. Okay, they wanted nothing but excessive control. They wanted to abuse their power. They wanted to be dominant. Okay. These people here, you know, they wasted talents and potentials. You know, these people got good careers. I mean, they wasted talent and potentials trying to end you. They missed the opportunity here. You could be in a hermit mode right now. These people here was holding on to what was yours due to greed. Yeah. I mean, these people here who are so freaking lustful and goal driven, you know, to travel to homes and works to try to end your life. People were sending out hitmans to travel to your work, to your homes, to try to end you. They were so driven and willing to do this to you. because they needed your energy. Everything is coming to the light. You got clarity. Like I said, shocking discovery, unexpected news. You're going to see, because all this is going to come to the light, and you will move to peaceful, calmer waters. You will be able to heal through this and move on and overcome the storm that a lot of people try to cause for you, hardships. People don't like the way, because you let go of the past. You ran away. A lot of you have. A lot of y'all just moved on. These people here did not want you to be saved. The devil in the Wheel of Fortune. The devil thought that they was going to succeed by being in the darkness, working for the devil. But the wheel is turning in your favor. This is good luck. This is karma for these people. You are the one that's going to be fated. You are the one that's going to be in good fortune. These people here took a risk and took a gamble to cause a downfall, a failure, a stagnation in your life. Because the devil wanted to keep you bondage. The devil wanted you to stay around unpleasant people or situations like addictions, people that's dishonest, people are love sex and very lustful. But a lot of people though is in a hangman right now. They feeling trapped. They feeling confined to the devil because they want to sacrifice you. So that's why the lesson needs to be learned. Because these people here did not learn their lesson. Give me about this hate crime. Yeah, whoever partnered up with this Queen of Pentacles, somebody here that's insecure. This was a partner in crime. Confirmation. Doing magic on you. These people was malice. Page of Swords, malice. That's in reverse. They was the problem. They was hypocrites. Suspicious. This is someone here that's so unconcerned about other people's feelings. They don't care. The Nine of Swords is in reverse. These people got issues. These people got problems now because they have now dealt with those problems what they tried to cause for you. They feel hopeless. Several depressions here. Some people here might end up committing suicide. Some of these people here are going to try to be on the run. Some of these people here are going to face some consequences when it come down to prison. Because they trapped. They're stuck. They didn't let go of the past. And instead, they stayed where they at. You let go. You chose the future. And they chose the past. They chose darkness. A lot of these people are finna be juggling their finances. Their finances finna be juggling. Okay, a lot of people finna lose a lot of money. Something about their management. Something is going down with their jobs. I mean, a lot of people finna lose their jobs. People are trying to avoid facing the reality here with the Two of Wands in reverse. I mean, they unhappy. They're not happy at all. They bored because they wanted to abuse their power here. It's causing them a tower moment. Even in the justice system, even in the police departments, even in somewhere in the governments too. You will reach a certain gain. Because you chose to heal. And chose to grow and be more mature. And still care for people. And be that stable person emotionally. A lot of y'all have the wealth of knowledge. These people here thought they was going to cop block your life. Why they energy interference in it. They're not resting. They can't rest. It's a curse on them. It's some curse. They have some type of spiritual force on them that is very, very demonic. It's over their lives. Yeah. They tried to get facts, but they couldn't get no facts. They all jumped into conclusions, so they just lied on you in the system. Said that you was mentally ill. I mean, you cut all their ass off. You chose to be aligned with the universe, out of space. You chose to be connected to the cosmos, your family. Hustling. They thought they was gonna hustle with greed to try to make you somehow to do something in your life so they can have money. It was all about money. These people can't rest. You are protected. Some of y'all got a protection. Some of y'all are protected, but some of y'all got a pum-pum. Ghost. These people are hunted. These people have been put in their place. You put these people in their place and game is over for these people. Give me one more. Some of the crooked people in the systems are going to be falling apart. The police departments are going to fall apart. Some people in the government, if it ain't all, going to fall apart. Because it's going to be a lesson that's going to be learned. I mean, they overworked trying to destroy you. A lot of these people having health problems real bad. They're all going to suffer with health problems, strokes, heart attacks, cancer, kidney failure, liver failure. I'm picking up here brain tumor. I am picking up here some of these people, STD is going to be full-blown AIDS. That is not going to be cured at all. Some of these people are going to just suffer with their eyesights. It's a lot of things are going to be happening to these people. It said someone needs to take care of their health. These people did not take care of their health at all. All right. Expect some fake apologies coming in because these apologies are not sincere. They're not sorry. They're sorry because they got caught. They're not sorry for doing anything to you. These people are dark. They are dark. They are dark. They have a dark entity attachment to them. God is not saving these people. But you are saved. And you are saved. Stay prayed up. Keep the faith. Stay strong. Keep the love going in your heart. Don't give up. Because if you did, these enemies would thought they would win. They're not winning. If anything, they're losing. Spirit said move in silence. Silence is an understanding, an unspoken, an understanding of creating a deep connection with God and your higher self. Yes, your pathway is unknown, but at the same time, keep continuing on, taking that leap of faith. Whatever these families that had ties to, that belongs to you, when it come down to your inheritance, you will get it back. These families' dynamics are influenced in these relationships. They are going down for coming against you, being part of the crime, of the hate crime, to take you down for greed. Peace, love, and harmony. Till next time, I see you again. Thank you for being patient, to stick with me throughout this whole reading. I hope you got a lot of information. Peace.